Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 2. I'm Dave Klein of Dave Control, and yeah, we're at Wily's area, and what I think would be the final episode, but I guess we'll see how long this stuff takes. So let's go. I have no idea. I don't remember the order of the bosses for these, so we're just gonna go with it. We're just going with it. And again, for those of you who aren't aware, I like playing Mega Buster mode only. So with this Wily boss rush mode is gonna be a little difficult as I'm doing Mega Buster only. And I'm going to try to avoid using any E-Tanks, as I probably will want them against Wily. So when you defeat one of these bosses, you get some health for beating them. But it's not necessarily, like, a lot of health. It's just a little bit. And at this point, I've already gotten hurt enough where I'm not going to get it all back. So sometimes if I don't die, it's just, like, the luck of who I fight in which order. Because there's some bosses I'm better against than others. Like Crash Man, that's guaranteed health for me that I'm getting back. He-Man I did pretty good against. He's one that I usually do pretty well against, but... There's a couple bosses like Airman that I just suck at. Oh, well, speak of the devil. That, like, I'm pretty much guaranteed to take a bunch of hits against, so... Yeah. But, hey, as long as he gives me, like, a way to dodge his attacks, I'm usually pretty okay against him. I just need, like, a couple... Ugh, you ass. Alright, whatever. Give me that health. Okay, Airman. Who we got next? Woodman. Oh, God. Okay, this might be my next death. Might be death number... or my first death of the Wily bosses. Oh, nice! I got that dodge. Okay. Maybe I'll be able to avoid it if I can get another dodge in there. Okay. Gotta not get hit by this shit. Not get hit by this shit. Okay, and now... I actually want to get hit by the leaf, because that's gonna hurt me for less. Okay, I might be able to do it. I might not die against him. The thing is, actually, if I'm in the right corner against him, I wouldn't have got hit. Wow, I did pretty damn well against Woodman. That's what happens when I have trouble with him when I'm playing before. I learned how to fight him a little bit better. Okay, Bubble Man's another one that I'm pretty much guaranteed to get hurt against, but I think I should be able to beat him just fine, because... Again, he's one that I just rapid-fire hit, and just say, like, fuck it, I'll get hit a bunch, but he'll die in the long run. He's just that kind of boss. Basically, I use my invincibility frames from getting hurt to fight him. That's my strategy. And it's not the smartest strat, but hey, it works. Except for this boss rush mode where anything could be a death. Crash Man, give me my health back. Nope, it's Quick Man. This could be real bad, guys. This could be real bad. Oh god, Quick Man's gonna be hard. Without his platforms to dodge him with. Yeah, Quick Man's gonna be a hard one. Alright. That's death 7, I think, now. I'm sure there is a way to beat Quick Man with, like, a strategy. I just don't know it. Because since I usually play on normal mode, Quick Man is really fucking easy on normal mode since he doesn't have nearly as much health. Oh, and look at this. Now he's being a little baby against me. Okay, cool, Quick Man. Of course, now give me the easy win. He could be random. I don't know. I honestly just don't know. Alright, well, now I get Crash Man when I don't need the health. Great. Thanks, game. Of course, if I knew the order, I could have just done it, but I had no idea what the order was, so, hey. Alright, well, this is going to be a long and slow battle. Alright, so let's see, who do I have left after Crash Man? Metal Man, who I should be fine against, and Flash Man, who might be a little difficult, because Flash Man is another one where I just kind of say fuck it, and just get hit a bunch. Yeah, and I'm sorry people are frustrated, by the way, about the fact that I'm only using a Mega Buster. It's just the way that I like to play the game. I know the whole point of Mega Man is getting the abilities and the rock, paper, scissors aspect of it, and that's a huge element of it, but it's just how I like to play. So another thing I can talk about, too, while I'm doing this long battle, is in the Akira Kitamura design thing, and the reason that Mega Man changes colors, which is actually kind of a fun fact. So, initially with the design of Mega Man, Akira Kitamura wanted to base it off of the show Ninja Copter, which is a Japanese show where everyone has different things on their helmet. And he really wanted Mega Man, when he gets the different abilities, to have his helmet change with these different things on top of his helmet, just like Ninja Copter. Which he actually ended up doing with his next game, Kokoron, which I now have. I finally have Kokoron. I have the Famicom game of it. Just because I'm such a huge fan of Akira Kitamura, I picked it up. Or actually, I had my roommate pick it up for me when we went to Japan. But regardless, but they weren't, basically the programmer was like, we can't do this, there's no way we can fit this with memory limitations and all that, because Mega Man 1 came out before, so cartridges got better with NES over time, they figured out ways to improve it, And man, Metal Man is so much easier without having the track at the bottom that forces you to move around. Anyways, but basically with Mega Man 1, they had less space to do everything. It was much harder, and you couldn't program as much as you want in it. And it was actually the programmer who had the idea of like, hey, I know you really want this thing, but you know what we can do is change the color of Mega Man. Well, we can't make his helmet change, we can do the color change. And Akira Kitamura saw that and was like, oh my god, this is brilliant. Yes, let's do that. And that's where the color changing came from, was from that aspect. So yeah, just kind of like another fun random Mega Man factoid out there for you guys. And again, as I mentioned in a previous Let's Play, all this is in my Who Made Mega Man video that I put together. That's actually one of my favorite videos that I put together, just because I'm such a huge Mega Man fan, and there's so much stuff there. So many juicy facts, so... Yeah, if you guys are huge Mega Man fans, I recommend checking that out on my main channel. But now we have Wily Part 1, which I don't remember how to beat. I know he's weak to certain... I think Metal Man is what he's weak to here, if I remember correctly. But, whatever. I don't remember. Oh, shit, I'm gonna die to him, for sure. So basically, as long as I can do like that... Oh, God, yeah, I think this is the part where... Because, yeah, now he's got like he's got another step after this, too. Is it Metal Man? I don't know. Wily's actually one who I do end up doing the weaknesses for usually, because a lot of times you have to. And he has so much stupid health. Oh, damn it. I already got hurt. Because I didn't have the timing of when he was going to shoot that out yet. Because once I have the timing down, it's always the same. It's pretty easy, but... Alright, let's see if it... Oh, damn it. Okay, fine. I'll save the game. Just JK. Apparently I won't. Let's see if it's Metal Man and I was right. Because I think it was? Yeah, it's Metal Man. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess the thing with Metal Man is you can just spam it on him like that. Oh, I guess I could have beaten him without it. Actually, now I'm looking at it, I didn't need to do that. I was just worried they had another phase. Well, there goes my Mega Buster Only run. So I screwed up my No Death run, which, by the way, that was death number 8, I think. Screwed up my No Death run, screwed up my Mega Buster Only run. I just sucked. I sucked, man. Alright, so I always thought this was really cool when I was a kid, because you see the skull, and you think that's the final stage, and then it turns out it's not, and then there's like this cool cave with no music, just the sound effects. It makes it feel really epic that, oh crap, like, oh my god, there's more, and it's like, it feels super secret, and like I said, the fact that there's no music just adds to it. And I'm sure I have nostalgia blinders on to an extent, but you also have to remember that this was such an early game that this was before a lot of games did this. I'm pretty sure this is the first time Mega Man did this. So all that just like adds to it. Alright, so I tend to use E-Tanks against Wily here because I think you can only hurt him with the Bubble Beam. I'm pretty sure. So it's one of those things where if I start using Bubble Beam, because notice how like that's not hurting him. But yeah, so if you're using Bubble Beam, crap, you can run out. And again, I just don't want to have to, I don't want to get a game over. So it's just like one of those things where it's like, might as well just use an E-Tank so I don't have to game over. So if you notice, Wily's actually on a specific track here. Wily the Alien. Oh my god, what? But he's on a very specific track here where he's doing a figure 8. So that helps out a lot with fighting him here too. If you're having issues, he does have a very specific pattern. He's actually not that bad. I mean, I just got hurt as I said that, but still, he's not that bad because of that pattern. And as long as you have some E-Tanks, you know, you can be fine. It's not... Oh my god, shit! Shit! What? What the fuck? What? Are you shitting me? I was out of lives? I didn't know he would hurt me in one fucking hit. Damn it! I can't believe it! I got a game over! Wow, this Let's Play is just falling apart. Let's just nix this whole thing. We're starting over again. This Mega Man 2 Let's Play never happened. I'm very good at the game, I promise you. I think I'm out of E-Tanks too. Shit. Okay. And I didn't save the game when it asked me to, because I was like, nah, fuck that. Alright, whatever. I'm playing the game the real way. No saves. Gotta be Wily on one attempt. So, hey, you know? Fuck it. Great. I'm so excited. Well, I was just talking about how he's not that big of a deal because of his 8-track thing. So I just gotta prove it. I gotta prove it. And, you know, the other thing I gotta do... Shit. I'm getting nervous now. That's gonna make me play a lot worse. Because now I'm terrified. I'm like, crap, man. I don't want to have to fight again. I'm out of E's. Before I had my E safety net. No safety net now. Man, I'm sweating profusely. Like a shaggy dog who just got out of a pool. That's what my sweat level's like right now. Because, you know, this is like the biggest deal in the world for... Since this is the first Let's Play I've recorded, I have no idea how many people are watching, but I'm imagining not many. So, biggest deal in the world for however many people are watching is that I get this thing. Because, I mean, honestly, it's an old game. Who's going back to watch a Let's Play of Mega Man 2? I am, because I love Mega Man 2. And this is one of my favorite games ever, but... Notice the detail of Wily's alien thing having that, like the air that's breathing out? That's pretty cool. And the guts, right? I'm trying to, like, talk to distract myself, by the way. This is something I do a lot when I play games, and if I'm with a friend, I tend to just talk a lot to... Because I tend to play better if I'm not concentrating on the game. It makes me less nervous. Especially with fighting games. Like, if I'm playing a fighting game, if you get me talking, I'm probably going to play better than if I'm actually, like, trying to concentrate. Alright, Wily is done. No E-tanks. Fuck you, Wily. Oh, look! It was just an alien that he created. And there you can see the track that the alien was on in the back, which is pretty cool. The thing at the top always made me, like, looks like a disco ball to me, which is pretty funny. Wily, you done goofed, son. You done goofed. Big time. So big time. So big time. Get out! You're done. He's begging for forgiveness. Mega Man's like, no, I'm gonna kill you. Just kidding. Mega Man doesn't do anything. Mega Man actually does forgive him, seemingly, in this one. Even though after Mega Man 1, Wily came back and did his crap again. But don't worry, guys. It's not like there could possibly be a Mega Man 3. Oh, man. Such a proud moment. Such a proud moment with the walking and the leaves falling, and I got a game over and I hate myself. God. Probably gonna commit Sudoku later on and play some number games and puzzles just to make myself not think about it. I actually do like this, though, with him walking through the seasons. I think it looks nice. As basic as it is, it's not like you really do much on the NES anyways. So, you know, whatever. Might as well have this. It's a fun little thing to get. Although, I guess Mega Man 3, I think Mega Man 3's ending is better, because Mega Man 3 is the better game! I'll fight you! I know there's like the big argument with Mega Man, is 2 or 3 better? And it's funny that 3 is my favorite, considering it's the first one Akira Kitamura didn't work on. But hey, you know, it is. As much as, like, I love him and I've been gushing about him this whole Let's Play. But, you know, it's a fun thing to talk about, in my opinion. I think it's interesting. So, back to the best song in Mega Man 2, one of the best songs in Mega Man history. It's actually not my favorite Mega Man song. I think it's a lot of people's favorite Mega Man songs, but it's not my favorite. Okay, let's see if I can figure out from this which one guy was the programmer. I don't think it was the first one they showed. Takashi Tanaka. Oh, and they obviously had to have different names, too. This was back when they couldn't have their real names. I think Hirofumi Mizoguchi. I think that guy right there, I think that was the programmer. Like, Akira Yoshida is probably Akira Kitamura's, like, fake name for this, I would guess. So it looks like they're putting their real first name, but not their real last name for this part. Because, yeah, Capcom in a lot of games in Japan, specifically, on the NES had a rule where you weren't allowed to put your name in the credits, your real name. You could put your nickname, but not the real name, because they were afraid that people were going to snatch you and take you. Okay, so there's Inoff King as a character designer. Notice, if you will, that he's not credited for anything else. Also, AK, by the way, that's Akira Kitamura, and he's also credited with character design. But yeah, I want to point that out. HMD, right there, HMD, that's the programmer. Should just wait for that. So Planner, again, AK. Planner is the character design, or the game designer. These teams were really small, so a lot of people did work on a lot of aspects of the game, and Keiji Inafune wasn't the only guy who did artwork. Like, someone else did the backgrounds. It wasn't Keiji Inafune. But he did do a lot of the sprites and, like, hone them down. He did a lot of the sprites. And, like, for all I know, after they had the basic sprite of Mega Man, I think he might have done all the other sprites. And he did do all the character art that you see and the illustrations of that. All of that, that was Keiji Inafune. So I don't want to take credit away from him, because he did a really good job with the sprites. They all look beautiful. They really stood out on the NES, and he did an amazing job with the artwork too. I love the artwork of Mega Man, and it was definitely like the whole team did an amazing job. I just don't like credit being placed where it's not, incorrectly, I suppose, especially for the creator of such a great franchise. Alright guys, so that wraps up Mega Man 2. Thank you so much for joining me for my first Let's Play on Dave Control Play. I mean, I have other Let's Plays on my main channel, but from now on, they're all going to be on Dave Control Play. One of my favorite games of all time. Like I said, first game I ever beat when I was a kid. And yeah, it's just fun to play it again and go through it with the older perspective, I suppose. So guys, I hope you'll join me for another Let's Play. I'll be tackling Mega Man 3. I'll be tackling other Mega Man games too. I don't know if I'll play them all. I haven't decided yet. I guess I'll see what people want. But yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Later guys, peace. See you in the next Let's Play.